Robert Van Royen last updated 15/22, August 24, 2017. French referee Romain Poich explains his decision to reverse his initial decision to penalise the Lions to Sam Warburton, left, and Kieran Reid. All Blacks coach Steve Hansen is still waiting for World Rugby to front up over the controversial finish to the British and Irish Lions series. Almost 7 weeks have passed since Frenchman Romain Poich sparked a firestorm by reversing his decision to penalise Lions hooker Ken Owens in the waning seconds of the drawn third test at Eden Park, yet silence has followed calls for an explanation. While unwilling to rip into the subject when speaking to media in Dunedin ahead of Saturday night's Bledisloe Cup test against the Wallabies, Hansen was clearly frustrated. World Rugby referees boss Alan Rowland hadn't cleared the air. French referee Romain Poich awards the All Blacks a penalty in the final minute of the third test against the Lions in Auckland last month. He later changed his mind. "Yeah, disappointing, yeah," Hansen replied when asked if he was surprised New Zealand rugby had been blanked out. Read more. Hansen bites tongue on decision. World Rugby must clarify offside rule. Franks out of RWC. Coles returns for Abse, then told media to ring him Rowland up and ask him for an explanation, which Stuff has attempted in the aftermath of the series. All Blacks captain Kieran Reid and Lions captain Sam Warburton chat, as referee Romain Poich discusses his decision with the TMO. Poich copped it from all angles after the 15-15 draw, enraging fans who seconds earlier were celebrating a penalty, which would have set up a match and series-winning penalty attempt. He initially ruled Owens played at a ball, which lobbed off fullback Liam Williams, from an offside position. However, moments after blowing his whistle, he was convinced to refer the decision to the television match official, before assistant referee Jerome Garces also chipped in. All Blacks coach Steve Hansen is still waiting for World Rugby to clarify the offside rule in the aftermath of the British and Irish Lions tour. Poich then did his U-turn, explaining to All Blacks captain Kieran Reid and Lions captain Sam Warburton it was instead accidental offside. "It's been an offside for a long time," Reid said immediately after the match. "I guess it turned into an accidental offside. We've just got to cop that." Hansen, mostly, bit his tongue in the post-match press conference but did offer a view. "We all know what happened and we all know probably what should have happened. But it's a game and as little kids we're taught to take the good with the bad, and we have to do that. That's all I want to talk about. If you ask me questions about that, I'm not going to go there. We're accepting of whatever the decisions were made. Whether we agree with them or not is something we'll do our talking to the referees about." Lions coach Warren Gatland had a completely different spin on the incident, claiming his side should have been awarded a penalty because Reid connected with Williams in the air, and didn't have any chance of playing the ball. Rowland has come back to the All Blacks in the past when asked to clarify a decision, including after the All Blacks' 219 win against Ireland in Dublin last November. Hansen didn't even have to wait a week for an explanation, after referee Jacko Paper yellow card halfback Aaron Smith for kicking a loose ball and allegedly spoiling breakdown ball in the first half. However, Rowland told Hansen Paper's decision to send Smith for a 10-minute stint in the bin was incorrect. Stuff.